The mommy need you now. Pray for Paris, pray for the parents. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. Everything. I'm trying to keep my faith.
One, people thems. So I recently reacted to a guy that I'd not heard of before called Stan Walker. And everyone was, well, it was actually Candice who was one of my YouTube subscribers who mentioned on one of my lives that like I needed to listen to this Stan Walker guy. And honestly, I mean, she just couldn't have been more right. Like, so incredibly good. Like, and again, I said it in my initial video, you know, people that like the minute they open their mouths, you just like, you're a bit of me. You're a bit of me, and the Levites and the bat, it was all just sick. So sick. But I hadn't heard the original, so everyone was saying, you know, it's a cover of a Kanye West tune. And I saw today that someone had said that actually they still prefer the original, but this, you know, comes really close to how much they enjoy that. But I don't know what, I didn't know that it was a cover of a song, so I was like, I need to listen to that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And because I don't listen to much rap anyway, I was like, this is a good opportunity just to listen to some. So it's Kanye West featuring Chance the Rapper, and it's Ultralight Beam. And it's a Tidal performance.
This first one's called Ultralight Beam. Yes.
Well, who is on vocals?
We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. This is everything.
The Kanye.
Deliver us serenity. Deliver us peace. Deliver us love. And we know we need it. You know we need it. You know we need it. The mommy need you now. Pray for Paris. Pray for the parents. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. Everything. I'm trying to keep my faith, but I'm looking for more. Somewhere I can feel safe, and in my holy war, I'm trying to keep my faith.
Why send depression, not blessings? Why, oh why you do me wrong? You persecute the weak because it makes you feel so strong. Don't have much strength to fight, so I look to the light to make these wrongs turn right. Head up high, I look to the light. Hey, cause I know that you'll make everything alright, and I know that you'll take good care of your child. Oh, no longer am afraid of the night, cause I look to the light.
When they come for you,
Who's
I
that?
will shield your name. I will field their questions. I will feel your pain. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. foot on the devil's neck till it drifted Pangea. I'm moving all my family from Chatham to Zambia. Treat the demons just like Pam. I mean, I fuck with your friends, but damn, Gina, I've been this way since Arthur was Anteater. Now they wanna hit me with the woo out the bam. Trying to snap photos of family. My daughter look just like Sia, you can't see her. You can feel the lyrics, the spirit coming in braille. Tubman of the underground, come and follow the trail. I made Sunday candy, I'm never going to hell. I met Kanye West, I'm never going to fail. He said let's do a good ass job with Chance 3. I hear you gotta sell it to snatch the Grammy. Let's make it so free and the bar so hard that it ain't one gosh darn part. You can't tweet. This is my part, nobody else speak. This is my part, nobody else speak. This little light of mine. Glory be to God, yeah. I'ma make sure that they go where they can't go. If they don't wanna ride, I'ma still give them raincoats. Know what God said when he made the first rainbow? Just notice at the end if I'm too late for the intro. I'm just having fun with it. You know that a nigga was lost. I laugh in my head cause I bet that my ex looking back like a pillar of salt. Cause they flipped the script on your ass like Wesley and Spike. You cannot mess with the light. Look at the channel from 79. We on an ultralight beam. We on an ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. Everything. I'm trying to keep my faith, but I'm looking for more. Somewhere I can feel safe, and in my holy war.
Father, this prayer's for everyone that feels they're not good enough. This prayer's for everybody that feels that they're too messed up. For everyone that feels they said I'm sorry too many times. You can never go too far when you can't come back home again. That's why I need...
Those mannequins, or was that the choir? Was that the choir that was just like? It does all the people that were singing and the choir was singing. That was sick, and that was giving me like that whole video. If I'm honest, yeah, was giving me like I don't know, like I'm watching something like so epic. I don't know what concert that was. I don't know if that was just a Kanye West concert, live at Yeezy. What did it say? Live at Yeezy. I need to watch what that is, because to me that was a sick performance. The fact that you couldn't really hear him and like he was just obviously doing his bit, like just, you know, being there, being present, seeing all these stars in the crowd, like I mean, some of them I definitely recognise, some of them I don't want to say the wrong names, but I'm going to research exactly who was in the crowd, but definitely some faces that I recognise. My man from Outkast, there was a guy on the left, an old looking guy, I can't remember his name, but I know his face. But yeah, so the vibe of the video I think was sick, but like the actual song itself, because obviously it's different to the Stan Walker version, because obviously that was all vocals, they're all singing, and obviously I've only heard it one time, that one through, so I don't know whether what Stan was singing was his own version of lyrics to that beat and therefore that song, or whether like he's singing like the bits that some of the other singers were singing as part of this too. The female vocalist that was in this as well, I don't know who that was, but yo, she made me stand up and take attention. I was like, who is that? So it's hard to really compare the two of them. So to go back to that gentleman, or whoever I say gentleman, I don't know who, but that person's comment earlier from which one they prefer. I think it's hard because I think if I'd probably heard this first, I think it would always be, well, this is the first thing I've heard, so anything after that is great, don't get me wrong, but because the Stan Walker version is the one I heard first, that's kind of the thing that's in my head. But if I'm honest, like, because the two things are so different, having like the MC bits, having Chance Rapper's bits in there, like some of the bars that were in, I really want to go back and listen to it again, because some of the bars I heard, was sick. And all again having this like otherworldly feel with the choir behind it, because you can't beat a choir, man. A choir is something else, and you know that in itself felt quite regal and holy and big, and then I don't know, that was a really sick performance. That was a really sick performance. I really enjoyed that. And if I'm honest, like this is probably the first Kanye West song that I have put on and played. I can't even think as to when. That's how long it's been. And I think because like there's so much that goes into being a fan of Kanye, or even like thinking about Kanye, that it doesn't enter my head. Even like his older albums and stuff, which I used to really like. Again, I'm so into my vocals that like it doesn't inspire me to put him on because of everything else that sits around him. But what this does do is it reminds me, yeah, that actually Kanye, like him, loathe him, whatever. There are some things that are just completely indefensible, by the way, like, just to make that very clear. There's some things that are very indefensible. But then at the same time, like, there are some aspects of things that he said over the years and stuff, which you're like, okay, where's he going with this? But the thing that, whether it's questionable or not, there are tunes that he's made, right? In fact, no, tell a lie, there is one song, there's one song actually that's in my playlist that gets played all the time. I need to find it. I'm going to find it and play a little snippet of it. But like that song, I do play a lot because it reminds me of my birthday. That's the only reason why. But aside from that, I don't really listen to him. So this has inspired me to kind of at least go back and do some more digging into him, and particularly like live performances and stuff. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. I'd love to know what everyone else thought of this. Like, if you do have a preference, like which is your preference and why. And actually, if I am about to embark on any more Kanye West stuff, like where would, like, do I go like back into time back, or do I work my way back? I don't know. I'll let you guys guide me. But yeah, I enjoyed that, so thank you for watching with me. If you did enjoy this, then please drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. I do have a YouTube membership, so if you want to head over there and become a member of the channel, that would be sick. And I also do have a Patreon as well, so if you want to head over there and show any kind of love, I'd be grateful. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.